Blue Chip magazine is a financial publication aimed at high net worth individuals, leaders of business and insurance. We also touch on stockbroking, very interested in the JSE, and then also how the European markets affect the situation for South African investors. Well, Blue Chip's all about class. We're looking at the cream of the crop here, the sort of the big money transactions. We're not worried about what would be the opposite of the Blue Chip. It would be the small chip. We're the Blue Chip. We're the premier brand in finance. And I think since I've taken over in the last 3 editions, we're really making some strides. The new website's proof of this. We're getting a lot of hits. In fact, out of the new websites come on, barring leadership, we're getting the most action. So there's definitely something happening around Blue Chip. And we're very confident. I'm also getting some fantastic contributors in, real power brokers within the financial sectors. Zukti Abrams is our consultant editor. He's a partner at PricewaterhouseCoopers, 18 years of experience in the business. He's got more sports cars than some of the people at Cap Media. I won't mention any names. And we've got Louis van Vuren, a very good stockbroker at BOE Investors. We've got a top lawyer. She finished cum laude in 2007 from the University of Pietermaritzburg. That's Kieran Oliver. She's an attorney at Cox Eeks Attorneys. Then we've got actually the top young chartered accountant in the country, Tim Acker, a youngster from PricewaterhouseCoopers. He finished top in the board exam this year, so we're expecting some great things out of him. So we're trying to blend the young and the old, and obviously bring some female expertise into the magazine. To really give our readers the expert, the creme de la creme from the people that count. It's all about integrity within business, and we found within the PIGS nations in Europe that the countries that don't act with integrity are now dealing with major debt problems and possibly being excluded from a very lucrative European Union. So I think integrity is what Blue Chip is all about. If you look at our contributors, everyone there has got an immaculate CV, top of the class set of people. A government is looking at the magazine. The man in the street is looking at the magazine. We do distribute to top government institutions. We're in fact interviewing the executive mayor of the Saltplaatjies municipality on an upcoming issue. So we really like to have a tangible input with government. But at the end of the day, if you don't have sound government policy, it's not going to facilitate tangible growth within the economic sector. Education is another vital cornerstone to any flourishing economy. If you look at the economies of the East, tertiary education is a massive expenditure that governments put into. In fact, we actually spend a lot on education. If you put it proportionately between our education spend and the rest of the country, we're actually coming out ahead of most other countries. I think it's how that education is transferred into practical skills that are going to make better financial leaders of the future. Blue Chip's very much on board with tablets. We see that as a future. We don't see newspapers in the future. If you look at UK studies, 50% of businessmen are already on tablets. So Blue Chip, as we speak, are developing their tablet applications, and hopefully we'll be launching in the next 6 weeks. And that is really something that we're looking to develop, put video on there, put audio on there, make it really exciting, really interactive for the readers to enjoy. I don't see the print media being replaced anytime soon, especially magazines, because a magazine is something you can take with you, you can read it. It's got a much larger shelf life than a newspaper. So print magazines is here to stay, our websites are here to stay, our social media is here to stay, and our tablets is really something we're really looking forward to developing. I do envision one day there being a Blue Chip tablet that is just, the sole purpose is for financial experts to access information, videos, conferencing, web conferencing, the whole bang toot of one tablet. Blue Chip's been around for 12 years, and being a quarterly, that gives us 50 editions, which is our August edition, which you're really looking forward to. It ties in with Women's Month as well, so we've got some jam-packed stuff coming away. Rampella interview. We're going to look back at the last 12 years. Cynthia Carroll, all the heavy hitters are going to be there, so really worth celebrating 50 editions with us.